Okay.
Mr. Bossi was asked to get a job by this court. He's doing everything possible. He showed me pictures. He's applied to like 60 places. Nobody's getting back to him.
Come up, Mr. Bassi. Is he here?
How you doing, Donna?
What have you done to get a job, Mr. Bassi?
Put in applications.
Show me.
Going left.
No.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
Sure.
Everything here to here is
Good job. So what happened? How come you? Have you ever called them back to say, hey man, what have you done with my application? Sometimes you got to call 2-3 times, just bother the crap out of them until they give you the job. I can't tell you how many times I've done it. Have you gone to Starbucks or Amazon?
I went to Starbucks but everybody telling me to put it online. You gotta go online.
Go to Starbucks. Try Amazon. They hire like crazy. They're always hiring, and they pay you like 17 to 20 bucks an hour. Try that. Good job. I'm glad that you're trying it. I mean, keep it up. I mean, really, just at some point you'll get it, but start with lofty goals. Don't start down here. You know, Domino's, which is nothing against Domino's, but right. Some places pay like great, and you can really work your way up. Amazon, go to Starbucks. I'm telling you, these places, they kill it with how they treat their employees. All right, good job. We'll give you time. All right.
one more quick thing, Your Honor.
Tell me. You got it. Good job, Mr. Bassett. Keep it up.
This Bariga that I approached on before, she's told she has to come in for drug testing Mondays and Thursdays.
Yes.
She's about to lose her job, as you can understand. She needs to tell her employer how long this is going to last for. Do you know?
No. I want to make sure that she's not using.
Yes, Your Honor. Have you?
Got it.
Sit down for a reason.
You okay? You okay? Good morning, Mr. Tony.
I got a speech impediment, sir, but
Shh. It's okay.
Judge,
Why don't you show up?
Judge, I can answer for him, Judge, since he has speech impediment. He was confused. He said he went to court 5 and they told him to go to court 11. And after that, he just lost track. He's been struggling with a place to live. He's living with his sister now, and he's been working for the last 15 months at the men's warehouse. The complainant is a previous girlfriend. They do have a 15-year-old together, and he went over there to get money. Allegedly, they had some argument, but we're trying to resolve the case. But we're just asking at this time if you would consider reducing the bond so he can get out. So we don't know how long the case is gonna. Hopefully it won't be too long, but we don't want him to lose his job, Judge.
But the problem is, Mr. Tony, is that this is not the first time we've had this where you take off and you don't come back. The prior 2 cases were the same thing. We give you a bond and you leave and you don't come back.
Do you have the transportation to get to court?
It's okay. Just go slow. No, but Kavita, I want to hear it from him.
Yeah. But like last time, sir, I came here. I swear to God, I came here and they told me better go to 11. And like
it's on your paperwork.
I showed them better paperwork, but my it wasn't in the system.
Where are you? If I let you out now, where are you going to go?
Here.
No. I mean, living. I don't want to let you out on the street.
I'll go by my sister, sir.
She's willing to take you?
Yes, sir.
Have you spoken to sister?
I have not spoken to her, but I have her number, Judge. I can call her now if you'd like.
If she's willing to take you, I will give you a PR bond. But I'm going to tell you, it's the last. I'm not going to do this again. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't want to let you out on the street.
Right, sir.
And I want you to leave here better than you came in. And you continually taking off and not coming back shows me you don't care. If you got a place,
Last time, no, sir.
okay, I'll take your word for it, but I want to know that you're not going down on the street. If you got a place to stay, you stay in touch with Kavita as well. She's great. She will help you out.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, but I want to know that you got a place to stay. And if he does, if she says yes,
I'm gonna call her.
come back.
All right, sir.
We're happy people.
All right.
Sometime.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Josh.
Two in custody, one on bond.
Okay.
The ones in custody, if we needed to bring them out.
Are you ready on the plea?
What's that?
You ready on the plea?
It's not a plea.
It's not.
Right.
All right, so go first. Who do you want to
First
talk
is Cepeda, Cepeda, or EDA.
about? Okay.
And she's currently at
Hey,
a,
she picked up another case.
she's at a bond denied on her PCS case, Judge.
Yeah, and yeah. I guess we'll just that's gonna be a while.
Right, following felony.
Okay.
And the other in custody was Alexis Ramirez.
Okay.
Hey, Judge, I spoke with the state.
Okay, pause for a second. Mr. Bassi has just walked into the courtroom, and the tension is obvious. But here's what most people miss. Judges aren't only asking whether you applied for jobs. They're evaluating persistence, initiative, and credibility. That matters because in bond hearings and probation compliance, accountability is everything. Ever had to follow up with an employer after applying? That's the kind of effort they're looking for. Getting ghosted isn't an excuse, it's strike two. This is starting to look like a real-life game of courtroom baseball. Watch how the judge frames it. PR bond, but only this time. Translation.
We had on your docket last Friday, Louis White. This was
Oh, that's right.
and they
The fugitive case.
He had been in custody for a couple of days. He hadn't processed. He got processed for before you today. I'm going to pass it over to the learned counsel for the state.
So,
Kim?
unfortunately, it doesn't get any better for you, Judge. So I did a little digging. Turns out that the SPIN number and the FBI number they connected to this face with this government name is not the same number that they attached to the warrant. So what happened was the Wisconsin warrant is the correct one, and it is with the correct FBI number. However, this face doesn't attach to the right one. It is, however, the same face for the warrant. So they do have the right guy. We just need to update our sheriff's office system with the correct FBI number because it has all the other identifiers connected to it, which is why when he was arrested for terroristic threat back in 2020, it didn't flag the fugitive case. So whomever arrested him now looked up enough independent identifiers, HPD, to find out it is the correct person. So it is the right warrant, and I even showed Mr. Monks a picture.
What on earth are you doing talking to someone in the box? Take a seat. You got to go check in, and then someone will come talk to you.
I was worried, I thought at first you were talking to me.
But that's why I didn't flag it in 2020. But it is valid. And unfortunately, to Mr. Monk's dismay, I also showed him a photograph of his initial booking photo in 2000.
He looked like Gene Simmons. He had,
strikingly similar to our defendant here.
We're not going to contest the fact that that is him.
What do you want at the end of the day? You want a bond?
I want a bond. And this case is,
And so
the case is 24 years old.
So, and I'm using that to my advantage. The fact that this is an FTA, this isn't a 2B warrant. So at some point, you went in front of a judge or a magistrate, they went in front and guaranteed to come back. And in 24 years, he did not come back for the FTA, contempt of court, and the fact that he has a robbery, 2 continuous delinquency, and a theft. And so the fact that he didn't resolve them after signing the conditions, originally going in front of the court, I take that as a strike against, well, not Mr. Monks, but the defendant.
Well,
Hold on. We bring him out.
Absolutely.
Deputy, do you mind bringing someone out, please? What's the last name again? Mike?
Mr. White.
White.
And Your Honor, I clearly understand Mr. Kim's position. The situation is that we just want to go back and get it resolved. I mean, if you.
How do we know he's going to go back? It's been 24 years.
He's been here 4 years. He has 4 kids. His family is here. I've indicated to him, just go back, because do you think they're going to want to go forward on a 24-year-old? And what was it, contributing to the delinquency of a minor? And he was 17 at the time this happened.
I would imagine the robbery is going to take a little bit more of their attention than the
I don't understand how they could never put 2 and 2 together. How many priors has he had since that initial case?
Other than just a terroristic threat. And so that's what I mean is when they have him in the system, or they have him in the system for terroristic threat, they put the incorrect FBI number, which is linking everything else. That's why no one caught it, because they're going off of the system. There are information already in the system. So if you're flagging with this number, it does look like he doesn't have anything.
But fingerprinting should.
I don't know, but because I was waiting to see if there was anything else from the back end of it, but obviously that would require him to be fingerprinted here, bring in the experts, and then request from there for a governor's warrant. That's time that I don't think is necessary, especially when showing the photo to Mr. Monk that it is the same.
I hate it when you have the photo.
So have you reached out to Colorado?
No, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I'm sorry. Is it?
This one?
I have here. It's wanted. It's Malik White, right?
Now you.
No, that's a different. No, sorry.
That would be a different one.
Yes.
Oh, it's Louis White.
Louis White. He's also AKA Tommy Mitchell, and he also has a number of other AKAs. But
he has different stage names.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, brother.
Morning, Mr. White.
Hello, Your Honor.
How's jail? Shh. How's jail? Good. The worse a jail visit is, the higher likelihood you have of actually considering, when a judge tells you to do something, that you will actually do it, right? You, my friend, have been on the lam for 24 years.
Sir.
20. I don't think we've ever had someone with that kind of just.
No, this is a record.
I don't want the record. I don't want it. But this was also unusual because they had a misidentification of an FBI number. So he's 2 for 2.
But he's got to know at some point you can't just continue to run. That, you know, the long arm of the law is at some point.
This isn't a favor. It's a conditional second chance. Judges may offer leniency once or twice, but repeated no-shows almost always end the generosity. Ask yourself honestly, would you trust someone after 2 failures to appear? And then, there's the moment you might have missed. Mr. White has been on the run for 24 years. That's not just skipping town. That's disappearing from the system entirely. Now the judge is facing a serious dilemma. Show compassion to a man with a sick child, or protect the integrity of the justice system. This is where the law and humanity collide in a very real way. What would you do? Grant bond or hold the line?
I have a hard time giving someone a bond that's been on the lam for 24 years. I'm going to say that now. I really do, Mike. As much as I love you and appreciate you and your tenacity.
Sir, and I'm going to be tenacious because 24 years, he was here 4 years ago. They took him into custody on the terroristic threat, a misdemeanor. And it's done. I mean, and I understand he's still here. And so I hear what you're saying. I just know that if you're taking care of your kids, if you're living in the same place for a period of time, I think that he's going to take care of his business. The purpose of bail is to ensure his appearance in court and to secure his appearance up there. If we leave him in jail here, and that's the alternative.
Well, it's not leaving him. It's just we are now going to ensure that Wisconsin gets their man.
No,
because
if that he's available for Wisconsin to get him. We don't know if Wisconsin's going to come.
They're going to
say it again.
They confirmed the warrant flag. They're intending on coming unless they change their mind in the last 24 hours.
Right.
Continuous office does want it.
Yeah, I mean, everybody says that.
I can't imagine after 24 years, they're going to say, you know what, just forget it.
Well, I can't imagine prosecuting a delinquency of a child.
Well, one of the cases is a robbery.
Yeah, but we don't know the extent where it's not aggravated.
It's
right. We don't know.
That's not what we fight here.
No, I understand. I just think he should be entitled to a bond. He's going to take care of his business. He goes and takes care of it now. You give him 2 weeks.
I promise,
Mike.
Judge.
I'm sorry?
I promise.
Yeah, you promised before.
When he was.
when you were 17. And then, the thing is Mr. White, don't try to throw other people under the bus. That's not cool. It's all on you. And for you to try to blame it on anyone else is just disingenuous, man. The case, it's 24 years. You've had 365 days for over 24 years. You've had that in the little back of your mind thinking, God, out of sight, out of mind doesn't work with the law.
I've actually hired an attorney prior to this in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was working out a deal with the district attorney's office there. Okay. I hired him. He's been hired under $5,000. I paid him the contact to work a deal with the district attorney's office. He told me he was working a deal with them.
What's his name?
Hold on. Is my son here?
Yeah.
No.
He knows his name. I have his number.
It's irrelevant. Doesn't matter the name. Just what matters is action. You telling me something is going to go in there, go out that ear, because I know that you've done this before and you've never followed up. I can't in good conscience give you a loan, man. It's 24 years.
My son, I have a 2-year-old son. And he's going to Texas Children's. He has a genetic disorder. I can't leave here because his life depends on it. He has a rare genetic mutation. His name is Mariano. He has a rare genetic mutation, and his condition is life or death. I've sought the best doctors in the country for him. I came here for him to treat my baby. His name is Mariano. His doctor is Gary Clark, neurologist at Texas Children's.
That's ironic. Gary Clark is my running buddy for 30 years. He'll be back from San Diego next week.
And I know Gary Clark.
I understand. And the good thing that you have.
It's just for the baby, sir. I don't care about myself.
Thankfully that you have a loving sister and you have a loving son that are willing to help you out so that baby's not getting thrown under the bus. But I'm not going to allow you to sit here and use your baby as a means of trying to get a bond when you've been on the land for 24 years. I'm just not going to do it.
I'm just telling your story.
May I please the court?
Sure.
Based on what I see, how the tea leaves look like they're rolling, maybe we come back here in 15 days. Because I don't think he's going to sign. He may sign the waiver.
Oh, he's going to refuse?
Well,
I mean, if so, let us know now so we can get the governor's warrant, because the thing is then there's going to be another 90 days.
No, I understand that. I'd like to have a short period of time to talk to him about whether he wants to waive.
Of course, he hasn't waived yet.
No, he's refused.
Okay,
Oh,
you got to understand that.
Can we carry him till tomorrow? Okay.
I mean, there's no, but
I mean, I know, I can tell the family now, the judge is not going to set the bond. You have two options.
I love you, Mike. I really do. But 24 years, that's unreasonable.
It's pretty impressive.
For me to be able to just,
No, I got it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a pleasure. Brother, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. All right. You have to go again?